What's up, YouTube? Back inside the grow room yet again. And, well, it's watering time again. I have not watered. Can you see me? I don't think so. I have not watered since the last watering video that I did. And to the point that I'm actually having pods starting to drop off of Sugar Rush here. And more things are happening, but we're getting very droopy in different areas, such as plant, like this one. Looking, that doesn't look that bad, but that's still in need of watering. I'm pretty sure I'm crushing some roots. Not too many, so that's not that big of a deal. But everybody needs some water, and I need to mix up Master Blend. And I figured, what the heck, man? I only have so much Master Blend left. I need to, you can tell it says strawberry on there, so you know it's Master Blend. But there's a few different things that are happening in here. My dog's freaking out outside. Yeah, of course, man, because I'm making a video. But there's a bunch of peppers in here that are looking very, very nice. There's a bunch of peppers that are looking and there's other things happening. This ghost is really not looking good. The one with like the crappy roots that I probably should have knocked off. Knock off some of these leaves here. Not so much. The pink tiger over here. We got very, very droopy leaves because I don't think this is going to show up at all. Oops. But I don't even know if this is showing up, but the water level is way down here. I only have like this much water in the bottom of this entire tub. And yeah, the cups are at least halfway down. So I need to mix up some more Master Blend. We're going to do that here in just 1 second. What the heck? Let's go ahead and start by giving this guy some water. Some Master Blend, that is. At least this entire container. But it's going in through the pink tiger. Probably need to make some major changes to the pink tiger. And sweet. That's pretty much all of my Master Blend. So I can mix up some more Master Blend in just 1 second. What am I going to mix up? Well, Master Blend, of course. But or Strawberry Blend. But yeah, we're going to mix some of this stuff up here in just 1 second. I need to go find out why my dog is barking. That is driving me absolutely crazy. And yeah, I'm probably going to have to do something about this ghost pepper as well. Just double check, see what's going on with the roots. Yeah, I got some really crappy looking roots on there, so they're probably dying off. Oh yeah, and it's got new replacement roots all popping out of there. Holy heck, look at all this, man. We have, well, don't mind the leaves. Look at all these freaking, here, wait, let me see if I can get rid of these leaves. Oh, there's another pod that dropped. Dang it. That's from the pink tiger, or from the, who am I talking about? The Sugar Rush. But I got a whole pile of, well, 2 pods and a pile of buds that fell off of that thing. But now I'm out of Master Blend. I gotta go get some Master Blend. Let's mix it up. Let's figure out what kind of ratio I'm gonna go for this time. I have no clue. Some of these are looking very, very droopy looking, like that guy right there. And again, like last week, I'm just going to go ahead, mix up some Master Blend. We're going to go ahead, check out what's going on with a bunch of these plants, and then we're going to go ahead, hey, you're over there. And then we're going to go ahead and water them, and then we'll take a look at them as I water them, and then we'll come back again tomorrow and see how they bounce back. One of my favorite things about peppers. So let's do that now, shall we? Alrighty, same, yeah, we're back again. Same thing as before. If you're new, this is how I mix up my Master Blend. Oh, dang it. Stop. What are you doing? Okay, 0, sweet. 5-pound bag, yeah. Go for the bigger bags. It's so much more worth your while. Especially if you got a pile of plants going on. Let's see what I'm going to go for this time. Master Blend. I should go big here. 2.3. Drop the bunch, no change. 2.6. 3.1. 3.3. What the heck? It's a big difference. Let me get rid of this chunk. 3.2. Come on. Get rid of this chunk and a little piece. 3.1 it is. Heck with it. I'm going with it. I've heard a lot of people all over the place. PLC, comments, stuff like that. How they're going with half nutrients. Not this guy. I go with as much as the plants will take. Normally, I've said this in many videos, but normally I'll go with, I don't know, around 3 for the Master Blend itself. This time, I went with 3.1. Cal9. I don't know who the heck makes this. I don't care. I'm not going to advertise for them because they didn't give me free stuff. If they give me free stuff, then maybe I'll advertise for them, but until that day. But if you're watching this and you make Cal9 or Master Blend, maybe you should hit me up, man. My email is in my About page on the YouTube. In case you're wondering, it's ribtoastv@gmail.com. Heck with it, we're going 1 over on all this stuff, man. 2.6 is what I'm going with the Cal9. So 3.1 Master Blend, 2.6 on the Cal9. Did I just say that right? 3.1 on the Master Blend, 2.6 on the Master Blend. Yes, I keep them in a giant 1-gallon Ziploc baggie. Works perfect for a 5-pound container. And I'm not going to show you the label because they're not paying me either. So, hey, people that make Epsom salt, which is magnesium sulfate, hit me up, man. I could use the sponsorship, right? Sure, whatever. And this one, I don't know. Let's be creative. That's the whole point of this video. It's not even showing off the plants being all goofy looking. Let's keep with the freaking... Let's go with the same thing, man, right? 2.2. I'm not going to let that fly. 2.2, even though I took out that much. Come on now. The scale is so finicky. Watch, and that'll be... No, 2.1. Perfect. I'm going with that. Set the no-name thing over there. By the way, I did fill up this container with as hot of water as I can get it, and it's only, you know, that much filled. And that's what I like to do every single time. Helps it dissolve so much quicker because I used to use cold water. Don't do that. It's a mistake. Turn the scale off. Bang. I don't care who makes this scale, but it's a little tiny, I don't know, drug scale that you can get. And it was like $10, $8, something like that on the Amazon. And I use that, a piece of parchment paper, just as the thing that I can use so I don't have to scrape, open this thing up and scrape this stuff off of my weight, scale, table, dealy, whatever. And I just use a generic half a tablespoon. It doesn't really help. There's no exact measurement. I go by weight only. So that is that, and now, like Crazy Kimberlyn would like to say, we just give it the shaky, shaky shake here, and usually, that's all it takes. I see no chunks whatsoever. No, I do see chunks. I see chunks. Now we're going to have to give this the upside down shaky shake. And maybe the right side up. By the way, I understand. This is plastic. It's probably full of BPA, and I'm going to feed that to my plants. And the hot water is releasing the BPA into my water there. Yeah, whatever. You can't be totally safe, people. Jesus, man. I've tried to be 100% organic. As I'm doing hydroponics, I say this. I've tried to be 100% organic, and good luck with that. Yeah, all you're going to do is find out just how hard that is. I got a little bit of particulate matter floating around in there, a little bit right there on the bottom there. It's still dissolving, but it's still hot. Need to fill this up with cold water, and let's get to watering the plants. All right, we're back. I don't know why that amuses me so much. So I had it to whatever level I filled it to, about this much. Oh wait, there's a line right here. I should probably fill it to that every time. I filled it to whatever line that it went to. And then I filled it with hot, hot, hot water, as hot as my sink will let it go. And then I filled it the rest of the way with as cold of water as my temperature will let it get to. My tap will let it get to, I should say. Man, there's stuff all over the place. But, yeah, and right now it's like, I don't know, 70 degrees outside, middle of the night right now. But, middle of the night, bang, outlet on. Not going to turn off on me in the middle of a video. I don't know what that translates to. That'll be in the ground, so maybe we're going to get 50-degree water. I don't know. Looking down in it, I don't see any things floating around, so we should be A-okay. New Kang Star. They shouldn't need watered, but I'm going to do it anyway. They've never had Master Blend, actually. Gotta force them to grow down. It is a big old thing. A bunch of these just, oh man, does that need water? It's bone dry. And yes, this is going to be another long video. Why? Well, a bunch of different reasons. A, I need to do this anyway, so I brought the camera, just so I don't seem like I'm a crazy person talking to myself, which I'm going to do anyway. But B, more importantly, I like long videos. And again, as long as you keep talking, I really don't care. I just like to hear what's going on. Check out the roots on that guy. Looking half decent there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably weren't even looking. But, and again, if you missed my videos before, we've got this line right here on the cup. That's what I'm filling to. That is my thing. And yes, like I said, I like long videos. I don't know if you like long videos. I do. I'm sure it's so much easier to watch a bunch of smaller videos, but what the heck, man. I really don't like to edit that much, so look at that one, man. Got this nice long root on there. Look at that. Oh, it was like looped around and wrapped around this root. Got this like stick over here. What the heck's going on with that? But go ahead. Fill this guy up. And again, everybody's looking great so far, so none of these are going to be a shocker. We'll get to the ones over here that will be a shocker for tomorrow. Woo! A shocker. It will be amazing! It'll be like some CNN headline or something like that. It won't be. But, man, look at that. That's some crazy growth, man. All the growth's over there. And I think I pinched it with a cup at one point. Oops. Typical me. Look at that. Nice roots. White and fuzzy. Ah, that's the way you want your roots. Right? Oh, that's right. That's why they're doing that. Because of the way I have them set up. Oh, this one's starting to get a little droopy there. Not too bad. This is my weird little, gotta be a Kero Cream. Kero Cream! That's the winner! But you can tell because that has two different plants growing. It forked way down there. And this one's very, very droopy. So I'm guessing energy, well, it's about to fork on this plant over here. This one's being covered up by this leaf over here. Guess what? This leaf right here, oops, it fell off. Now we can actually get energy over here where, ooh, I thought it was about to, I thought it forked and was about to actually put out a bud. Got some roots growing off. And yes, still, I do not have a solution for the double cup method for the same cup, I should say. Double cup method. Tons of great comments on the last video where I was asking for input. Everything from, oh man, I don't want to throw out people's names because I'm going to get them wrong. But I had every advice from dice to pebbles to the nylon spacers I was using to you name it. I had all kind of advice going on, and every single comment was great. I was not joking when I was saying that's a great idea. I totally agree. I just haven't done them. These guys are all going outside I don't know exactly when, but they could have been out. I shouldn't say should have. They could have been out probably last week, but they're not. Look, nice amount of roots right there that I'm crushing because I don't have any root space, or spacers, that is. But just make sure you don't pinch the leaves when the two cups are coming back together, and you'll be okay. Hopefully. I don't know. Look at that guy. That one's looking great. Doesn't even look like it needs water. Or master blend, I should say. But it's getting it anyway. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rearrange these other ones here once I'm done. Whoa, what's up with you, man? How come you can't stand up on your own? That's not cool. You'll figure it out once you get outside. Once that wind starts going. Whoa, you got a root the whole way up the inside of the inner cup. There you go. Now you can hang down. But look how white and fuzzy, I don't know if that's showing up, how white and fuzzy the roots there are on the bottom. But that's it. And, I don't know if this is a and moment, but get that daggone root down in there. I don't want to crush you again. Oh, come on. Here, we'll spin around. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Try to keep some of the outer leaves kind of, I don't want to say pinched, but situated between the cups, so they're not actually blocking out leaves from the neighbor plant, which I know they probably need a lot more room than they have, but this is all they're getting. Like I said, they should have been out already. Bunch of different things that are going on with that. I'll talk about that in the future. Oh, look at this guy. All droopy and everything. I don't know if you can see that. But top looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Brand new growth. Looks great. Older growth looks crappy. Actually, this... Ooh, alright. Put up a fight there, buddy. This leaf was not needed. And I'm going to say this leaf. Did my voice just like pop? This leaf was not needed as well. And I'm going to go ahead and drop this leaf. And who's the lucky one? Who's the lucky one? Can you tell me what movie that's from? This leaf right here. I can't figure out what movie that was from. That was from Natural Born Killers. Oh, I didn't even water this one. I thought I already did. Jeez. This is how I kill plants. I just start like, oh, these leaves need to come off. And then next thing you know, I didn't take and water it. And next thing you know, I kill, well, I didn't kill, but I will miswater a plant. Nice roots, just barely coming off, but it's got to be an ahi, right? Ahi mango. Again, because it's so lanky. Look at that, man. It's only got, I mean, it used to have 2 leaves right here. I've got 2 sets right here, 2 sets right here, another 2 right up here, another 2 right at the very top, and it is just about to fork, but it didn't. So, if you're wondering, that movie quote, who's the lucky one? Who's the lucky one? That was Natural Born Killers. Remember right there at the beginning where they were in the cafe? And he's like, oh, I can't even remember what kind of pie he got. I'll give that pumpkin pie a day in court. And then he goes to, of course, that's the awesome Woody Harrelson. He likes plants too, but different kinds. But yeah, the awesome Woody Harrelson, he's like, who's the lucky one? Who's the lucky one? But he's talking about like who's going to get killed and who's not, because they always left one survivor so they could tell the tale. Come on, man. You saw that movie from the 90s, right? Ooh, more beautiful. Look at the freaking... Oh, man, that is so nice. These roots are so white and fuzzy that I should not be touching them. Yeah, this plant's probably going to die. But whatever, man. I'm making these videos just for you guys. You guys love it when I fail. Well, some people don't like it when I fail. But man, do I get thumbs up every time I get a fail video out there. Look at this one. It forked way down there. gigantic. I got a bud popping off right there. Who are you? Sugar Rush Peach! Of course. I got tons of these guys everywhere. You're doing great. We're just going to set you over here. Man, look at this one. That is like the greenest green I've ever seen. I just said that. Greenest green. Only here on this channel, people. Got all kind of grammar, improper usage, and at the same time I get mad when people, oh, I crushed the roots, and then I get mad when people misuse the English language. I don't actually put it out there, but I do whenever people do it. Just to let you know. So if you really want to make me, you want to get my goat, yeah, just misuse the English language. But if English is not your first language, I give you 100% respect. Because there's no way I could go to some French guy's channel and start critiquing his use of French. Nor could I critique his use of English, because I'm not that good. How about this little guy? Looking bad, man. Well, not bad. Just not looking good. These leaves right here, we actually have them curling over at the very top here. That's one, and also it forked right here. Hey, we got some buds popping off right here and here. And yeah, and again, very tall and lanky. I'm guaranteeing it is ahi lemon. Bang! The ahis are always so tall and lanky. What was I saying there? I will not go and criticize a French person's use of the English language, but I will criticize anybody that's born American, and I say American, I mean United States, and misuses, well, just about everything in the English language. But I don't do it publicly. I just do it personally. It's just something I like to do. It amuses me. Did I mention my mom was an English teacher, and that's why I do that? I didn't. I have, but I didn't this time. Okay, this leaf has to go. This leaf has to go. I don't care if you're an ahi. There's certain leaves. This leaf's gonna go. Just because I don't want to pinch you into cup. Actually, heck with it. This one's going to go too. I see tons of new growth popping off down there. Each one of these little crotches all have new growth popping off. And now I cannot pinch a leaf in there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Got some nice root growth that I'm crushing every time I put the cups back together. That's how it goes, people. It's just something I do. I don't want to say it's something I like to do, but it's just something I do. This guy's losing a leaf too. But you're good to go. Another ahi mango. Wow, if I like describe what every pepper is, I'm not going to have to actually do as much of a update tomorrow. Think about it like that, people. It's a long update for today, just so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Bang. Drop all these. Look, now it looks like such a better plant. Thing looks horrible. But, whoa! Way overwatered that one. That's what I like to do. How am I going to remember how? Yeah. Right. Love Office Space. Right. Didn't you see the TPS report? Let me start moving some of these guys around here. Because if I do that now, I won't have to do it later while I'm off camera. But while I do it now, then I can actually make some kind of commentary that's worthwhile. Or whatever. I don't know. I'm just making up excuses for myself. It's Saturday night, people. Oh, did I mention that? Oh man, this video is coming out on Sunday, and I said it was Saturday. Oh man, I gave away my trade secrets. That's how you do it. That way it'll give you tons of time to go ahead and edit and all that fun stuff. Another thing, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing over here. Every time I put a plant And again, all of my plants, I mean, I'm not even joking, they are touching each other cup-wise. Over here. Can you see that? Are you watching? But my plants are pretty much not the plants. The cups are pretty much touching each other while I'm putting them in there. And you saw the size of these plants. This guy definitely needs a little more space than just a cup, because if you put the cup there, I mean, that guy's impeding on the other one. Not a big deal, but whenever you have, where you at? This guy over here, and you put this right there, well, depending on how you do it, you are totally shadowing him out. Well, that's the art of putting these guys back together in an orderly fashion. But whenever they have a lot of leaves like this, I like to pull these leaves down, not pinch the leaves. These are the only exceptions of when the cups are touching each other. But I will put these leaves down, and I will do something along the nature of that, where the leaves are not pinched between the cups, but they are held down between the two cups. I don't know if that's a good tip or not. I like to think it is, but don't take stuff from me, man. I do all kind of weird stuff, and half the time, most of the time I do really good. But, let's see, who else is left? Oh, this little guy. This needs to go in here. Hop on in here. And, another great tip. So I'm taking a plant like this, and I'm folding down leaves over there and putting it right up against another cup and not pinching them. You will come in the next day, and usually you will find those leaves up above the cup, because they will, we're like right here at shut-off time of when the plants are going to sleep. When they wake up, they pretty much are going to shoot straight up in the air. So that's why I like to do that. They will naturally settle back to where they want to be. And, they will overcorrect me for whatever I did. Oh, man, I can't put that one there. I'll put that there. Who else do we have? This plant. Wait, was this? No, that's the one. Why is this guy leaning? Oh, almost fixed it. Oh, well, there we go. Hey, look at that. It's fixed. Shoot. Now I'm going to move these guys all around again. Because I didn't think about the small ones. I said small ones. I did. Oh, wait, don't we have... Yeah, you can be on the outskirts, youngin'. Yeah, you can... we'll put you... No, you're going to be overshadowed. That's another thing. You got to have a little bit of foresight there on where they're actually going to get overshadowed and not. Alrighty, I have no clue where the video cut off, but it cut off. It's the happy parts of shooting very long videos. Whatever. Hey, I had a camera here. I was doing things, and I didn't look like I was crazy, so it's all good. Here's another one of my ahis looking very, very lanky. And we only have a couple more right before the camera shut off. Or no, right before I tried to turn the camera off. Look at that, man. Some of those littler ones had tons of roots. This one just barely has any roots there. But whatever, little ahi. Give you a little bit of juice. Juice you up. Only got 7 more to go. That's what I said. That was the last thing I said before I noticed the camera wasn't even running. Great. But whatever. Hey, this is what it's like to hang out with me for an afternoon. Or for at least, I don't know, however long it's going to take for this video. I also, I guess nobody noticed because the camera was turned off. But, oh wait, fix this. Oh wait, let me fix it this way. Yeah, come on there. I spilled a little. So by pulling one cup out, it just drained the water right into the reservoir. Yeah, but one of the things I was saying before the camera, or before I noticed the camera was off, was I only have 7 more. There's 2. I only have a couple more to go. Bang. This one's not too bad. Look at that fork right here. Not too bad for an ahi. We got buds all over the place. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Guess who it is? If you get Sugar Rush, you would be right. Alright, now I'm gonna get this guy out. Come on now. Man. Oh, their Sugar Rush is really dropping leaves. Look at that fork right there. It's about to fork again right up here, and it did fork up here again. It triple forked right there. Beautiful. Sweet. There's that one. 3 more to go, people. 3 more. That's it. Not too much longer. Look, we got the crooked one. Oh, man, it's like all crooked and why would you let a plant get like that? Oh, yeah, I don't know if it made it in the beginning part or in the original part there. I think I pinched that leaf. But one of the things I was saying was I don't have a fan in here, which I really should. I should at least open a freaking window. That way we can get airflow. Oh, look at these roots. Nice. I'm crushing the heck out of them. But yeah, definitely have a daggone fan. And whenever you plant all these plants this close together, doesn't matter if you have a fan or not. What's going on? Why did you pinch my leaf? It doesn't matter if you have a fan or not. These things are planted so close together that even if I had a fan, they are pretty much going to be so close together that the fan is not going to allow them to get, you know, the good woody stock. Not woody stock, you know what I mean. The resistance to, you know, this. That a fan will help them get because they're so close together. But I will tell you this, not a big deal. You take these things outside and they will be absolutely perfect within a month. Okay, I already watered that one. Sweet! Already done watering. Look at that guy, forked way down here. Oh look, it forked again right here, forked again right here. It's about to fork again right here. I think it's about to fork right up here. I mean, this guy's going nuts. Who are you? Sugar Rush. No, what? Not a daisy cutter. Sugar Rush. Hey. Get this guy in there. Who's smallest? Oh, who's the smallest one? You are. Get these guys. Jeez, oh man. Freaking Sugar Rush and Ghost are dropping peppers like, not even peppers, leaves like crazy. Put these guys in. Whatever. They will learn how to grow on their own once they go outside. And again, that's going to be happening very shortly, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new, because these guys are all going outside. I actually have a little tiny bit of Master Blend left over. Let me turn the camera over there and we'll continue. Continue with what? Alright, back over here. Everybody is kind of okay right now. Had to do a little organization around here and everything. I don't know what the heck's going on with this guy over here. But I was giving little tips. I don't know if any of that came up on the video. There's not a dead leaf. Of whenever you put I like to put my plants as close to cup as I can. And in order to do that, sometimes I will leave just a small little gap between the cups, and I will take some of the bigger leaves on the top and put them between the 2 cups. What are you doing? What the heck is this bug? That way, well, let me explain it all over again. I try to have this small circle of the new growth right there on the top. I don't know, let's go ahead and say, well, not counting the brand new growth, but these 2 leaves, these 2 leaves, I like to have those 4 at least having exposure to the light. The rest of them, whatever. I'm sure it matters, but it's not that big of a deal in my mind. Look, 2 more leaves popped off. And that's how I get this many plants all shoved in close together to each other. And again, I don't know if it came up on the first one, but one thing, look, this guy just lost 2 leaves too. One thing that also, I don't know if it popped up in the original video, but, or in the original clip, it was there, but, you know, who knows. I do that, and I will notice that the very next day, well, I didn't do a good job right here. There you go. You both get them down. But the very next day, like, the leaves are drooping because right now it's about time for the lights to shut off. Yeah, the light should have shut off about 5 minutes ago, according to the timer. That's not digital. So how did I figure that out? 5 minutes. That was a guess. But the next morning you will find out all the leaves are way up in the air, and everything that you did didn't do anything. Yeah. So at least it worked for the time being. Oh, look at that. We're out of Master Blend. Oh man, that means the video's over. We ran out of Master Blend. Oh man. Or, if you're Dave, we ran out of Strawberry Blend. But that's it, man. I'm going to leave the Master Blend in here. I'm going to leave my scale, all that fun stuff over there. Pick up some of these freaking blossoms. Look at this, man. This is what just fell since the last time I smacked them. I think that was on camera when I did that. Well, I believe it was recording when I did that last. Jeez, oh man. Look at this. This is just a little taste of how much stuff falls off of some of the indoor stuff that you overwintered. Anyway, that's it, man. We just watered everybody. They're looking half decent. A lot of these plants are looking like this. Absolutely beautiful. Pretty much didn't need to be watered. But there's other ones in here like this guy, and that needed to be watered. So come back tomorrow. Check out, this is Saturday. I don't know why I'm explaining all this stuff. I'm going to raise this light again because the pink tiger's growing more. Pink tiger, get better. I'm talking about pink tiger, very droopy. Very, very droopy. I just watered the heck out of it. Should have put the rest of the Master Blend in there. Oops, I think I screwed up. But come back tomorrow. I got new awesome stuff with the Sugar Rush Peach right there. This very first pod. Got some new news with that thing. So I'll reveal that tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. Oh man, I'm smacking the lights. What's going on over here? It's chaos, people. It's chaos. But anyway, yeah, that was me. I like to show off how bad I get my pepper plants to get to. I mean, that's not bad. That is not good. But that is not bad. I have had way worse. If you've been following me for a while, you know, oh yeah, man, that thing's, it'll pop right back tomorrow. Well, we'll find that out tomorrow. But I like to do this every once in a while. I'm not going to be able to do this very often. And like I said, these plants are all going outside very, very soon. So I figured, what the heck? Who cares if we have another watering video week after week, 2 weeks in a row. Because they're going to be outside here very, very shortly. They should have been out probably this past weekend or something like that. This leaf needs to go. I don't like that leaf. But thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, it's enough babbling for me. I got to go out and get a drink. Oh, wait, no, I got a drink right here. Oh, water. Sweet. My throat was now I can go for another 20 minutes. But I'm not. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Checking out all my plants. Look, Pod's hanging out over here. What the heck? How did this happen? Pod's on an indoor plant with me. That doesn't happen. But anyway, yeah, that's it. We were looking around here, just checking out how bad some of these plants can get. And yeah, we're gonna find out how gooder they can get tomorrow. I know that's bad English. That's why I like to use it. Like I said, my mom's English teacher. She's an English teacher, or was. But anyway, like I said, thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, if you're new and you made it this long, geez, oh man, you're probably not new. But yeah, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. If you want to catch us on the live streams, make sure... Oh man, this guy right here. This one definitely needs to lose a couple leaves here. That one is gone. And this one right over here, gone. Wait, we're not done, people. How about this one right over here? Gone. Should have been doing this the whole time. This one right over here, gone. That's good enough. But yeah, if you want to catch us out live, ask us questions. And I say us because I'll be there, and there'll be other people there too. Check us out on the live streams, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 o'clock Eastern, I almost said Pacific, Eastern time. I said Eastern. Why did I try to say Pacific? Catch us on the live streams, 9 o'clock Eastern. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we'll be there doing the live streams. Don't forget to check out the Mystery Amazon link down below. I've got a link down there to something I think is cool. What is it? I have no clue. It won't be until about 5 minutes before I schedule this video to go live that I will know. Also, check me out on all the social media. Or no, screw that. Jump back to... Make sure you hop into the comments section down below. That's more important. That's one of the most important things, I think, of all my videos. I like to hook people up with other people. If you found this video and you think, that guy's an idiot, and I'm probably not going to learn anything from him, check the comments down below, because you will probably learn something from those guys. And I ask everybody to hop into the comments section, leave a comment, not just for me. I love the comments. But also, that way, other people can find you in my comments section. I ask everybody to hop into the comments section, find someone new, subscribe up to them. Just click on their link, right-click, and then go to open in a new tab, go to their channel, check out what kind of videos they have. Maybe you'll be interested, maybe you won't. Usually they make way better videos than me. So go over there, check out their videos, and subscribe up, give them tons of thumbs up, and leave them lots of comments and stuff. If you feel like telling them that you found them from me, that's awesome. I appreciate it, but you don't have to do that. As long as you got a new, awesome person to watch their videos, hey, you're welcome. Also, thumbs up if you want to, thumbs down if you want to. I don't really care. They count the same. And if you're the thumbs down guy, whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat. I really don't care. Like I said, same exact thing every time. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Counts the same either way. It's giving me traction. So, if you really want to make a difference, unsubscribe. But if you made it this far, I'm guessing that you kind of liked what you were seeing. Or you want to leave a really nasty comment. Do that down below. That would be great too. What else do we got? Yeah, the social stuff, man. Check me out on the patreon.com/RevToastTV. I'm on the Instagram.com/RevToastTV. Still locked out of that for right this second. I need to figure out how to get back into there. And I'm on the Twitter, A with a circle, REVTO. And so check us out on the live streams. Monday will be fun. New stuff happening on Monday. All new stuff. Something that's never happened on the live stream. And I don't mean a challenge. Check us out then, and I guess that's it. I gotta be done rambling my mouth at this point. I don't even know how many hours this has been, but maybe I hit a new record for my videos. So, thanks for watching. Love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Till then, later on. I don't know why I do the salute thing. I'm not in any kind of, I was in Boy Scouts. There we go. That's why I do the salute thing.